It is day 3 of the Kochi tour. It is, what's the time? 5:50 in the morning. I look like this because I'm tired as shit. I got about 4 hours sleep. Unfortunately, it started to rain last night, so we were unable to go to the star watching. But instead, the owner of this beautiful ryokan joined us for dinner, and we just had a really good time. He provided everything for us. I think we were supposed to be booked to be 2 people per room here, but the owner just gave everyone a room each. He's been absolutely fantastic, a great host. We ended up doing a little bit of karaoke again last night. So this ryokan has a hotel. This ryokan has a karaoke room. Then we all jumped into the onsen, and I went to bed after that. So reason we're up so early is that the owner's father is about to take everyone on a walk, on a tour around the area. Apparently it's a service the hotel offers, so it's not just special for us, but we're all going to do that, and then we're going to come back and have breakfast. After that we have one more activity which I can't remember, so stay tuned and find out. Alright, peace. Weather is actually really good. I just finished drinking a bit small coffee, and I don't know if you can see properly, but there we go, look at that sunrise. That is beautiful. And you also can't see, but the moon is out as well.
ホテルこの辺でね、今ここからこう歩いて今ここ来たよね。で、あれがこう
道の隣に。
で、この赤線これこの橋ですね。で、こう歩いてこれが今からずっと寒くなるね。で、こう歩いて上がっていくね。で、この橋。はいはい。これだけね。
はいはいはい。
足摺りの一番景色がいいのはそこからで、まあお寺。はいはい。で、
昨日
前のいたそう。
これいた。ここからこう
ライトハウスね。
そうです。
このからこっちの方が素晴らしい。こんなに見えるよね。で、これは。
So I don't know how much you saw or heard of that because I wasn't looking at the camera as I was recording that.
I know. Really.
Yeah, so okay, try that again. He just showed us the path that we're walking, and then showed us where we went yesterday when we went towards the light tower and that sort of thing. So we're just going to be walking down this path for a little bit, then we're going to split off and then do backtrack like a circle which comes under the bridge that we've just walked across. Small little bridge just over there. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. This scenery, I guess, is the point of this. It's a tourist path is what we're going to be walking on. So yeah, enjoy.
時々単語わからない。でも単語はね。全部わかります。
今僕より彼女の上手
ねえ、
本当
二人お願いしてる。
その二人
二人もめっちゃ上手。
はいはい。
彼女もわかる。彼女だけわかりません。はい。And it looks like this nice black and blue and that sort of thing, because there's something called, in English, it's called the Japanese current, or the Japan current. It's a current of water that comes all the way from the Philippines and right past Shikoku. And where we are specifically, in this town, this is the only place where you can actually see the current. And by see, I mean like the sort of coloring in the water. And it's just magnificent. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And our tour guide was just telling us that in the past, like long time ago, this was the only place where you could get katsu. So earlier I mentioned the fish that we were going to be making earlier today. So this is the only place where you are able to get it based on or due to the currents. I don't know why that's changed, migration and all that stuff, I guess, but yeah, it's fantastic.
So basically, it's
わかったね、これ。なんかでもこれ、この数筋が出て、土を見ながら。
Okay, now you can translate. I'm going to stop pretending I understand now. Now you can translate.
I missed the beginning of it, but he was saying that during the season, so it's autumn right now, people will have something to do with that plant, I guess, holding it or something like that. And while looking at the moon, because look how big that is, you just drink. So as Tsukumi means moon watching, just like Hanami is flower watching. So in spring you do Hanami, sit under the cherry blossoms and you drink. In autumn you drink and look under, at the moon. The temperature is quite warm here, which is why even in winter it doesn't freeze over. Under this path, he said, most of this area is mountain, or all of this area is mountain. Yeah.
Actually, it's true because compared to like when I arrived in Kochi, it was way colder.
気をつけて。
There's a spider.
真似でわかるね、真似で。
Hey, hey.
大丈夫? The walking tour is almost over, but this is what we've just been looking at for the last 15-20 minutes. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I got here a little bit early, so no one else is here. But this is the breakfast they have set up for us. This is fucking fantastic. And as many of you who know me know, I don't eat seafood. So at this ryokan, they've been really nice and they've organized me like chicken and pork and that sort of stuff for dinner last night. But one thing I found in Japan is that when you say you don't eat seafood, they just think, oh, no fish, okay. So instead they give me nori and fucking miso soup, everything with dashi or anything with seafood and that sort of thing. Well, I mean, from the sea. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, I'm extremely grateful. So I'll just eat what I can, and hopefully it's not too rude that I leave behind a whole bunch of food that I can't really eat. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm a dig in. Been walking around a little bit, we climbed up a bit of a mountain back there and got a better view of the ocean and the lighthouse that we were at yesterday. And now we're actually at our first temple in Shikoku. So I've mentioned a few times now already that there's a pilgrimage in Shikoku, and Kochi has 16 of the 88 temples. So this is the furthermost. We're at the final last point. And this is the last temple, so you can see everyone here doing temizu,
All the kids from
washing their hands.
my university. Yep. I've watched it.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna head up into the temple up there. So the first thing you notice when you walk in here is all the art pieces. But guys, hey, listen. They're chanting. I don't know if that sounds picking up on camera, but they're having a little prayer. But as I was saying, the first thing you notice here is all of the little statues that they got going on.
You haven't been to the 88, right?
The turtle one's here. And this guy doing his pilgrimage. But there's this beautiful lake here. Well, I say beautiful, it's not beautiful. But there's all these little koi fish, look at them. Beautiful colors. It's fantastic. back at the airport now. We are finished. Kochi tour is done. And this man has been absolutely fantastic. He's been so helpful. He's been wonderful. And yeah, so we're just checking in. We have about 2 hours to kill before we have to fly away. But honestly, this tour has been fucking amazing. And yeah, that's it.